Hey everyone, I'm Zainab from the marketing team. Are you having trouble organizing your events? We were too, until we found a solution with Retable. Join me as I show you how our marketing team uses Retable to plan and execute events seamlessly. Let's check out our event planning template in Retable. It helped us organize our no-code technologies event efficiently, keeping everything in one place to ensure no detail is overlooked. Our template includes tables for speakers, agenda, to-do list, budget, and attendees covering all aspects of event planning. This makes it easier to manage every detail. The speakers table keeps track of bios, contacts, topics, and session details, ensuring smooth coordination. The to-do list helps manage tasks with assignments, deadlines, and progress tracking. The schedule table provides a clear event timeline with session titles, speakers, locations, and descriptions, keeping everyone on track. The budget table helps track expenses, keeping everything within budget. The attendees table organizes participant information for easy communication and networking. Retable's sharing and notification features boost team collaboration, making sure everyone stays on the same page. This setup simplifies planning and helps us catch and fix issues early on. Now let's have a closer look. In the speakers table, we've listed all the speakers invited to our event. Each entry includes several columns to keep track of all the important information. Let's add a text column and name it Speaker Name. This column will record the full name of each speaker. This ensures that everyone involved in the event knows exactly who is speaking. Add a text column named Company. This column specifies the organization the speaker represents. Knowing the company can help in marketing the event and highlighting the credibility of the speakers. Add a single multi-select column named Title. This column captures the professional title of the speaker, such as CEO or COO. This information can be used in promotional materials to enhance the speaker's profile. By activating the multi-select option, you can choose multiple titles for the speakers. Add a rich text column named Speaker Bio. This column provides a brief biography of the speaker. This is useful for introducing the speaker during the event and the promotional content. Add an email column named Email. This column contains the contact email of the speaker. The email column ensures the accurate capture of email addresses. By restricting entries to valid email formats, this column type is beneficial for storing and managing contact information and communication records. When clicking on the email address, Retable automatically opens the email provider app and allows you to send mail immediately. Having this readily available makes it easy to communicate with speakers about event details. Add a phone number column named Phone Number. This column records the speaker's phone number, providing an alternative contact method for urgent communications. Facilitating the organization of contact details, the phone number column adheres to a specific phone number format. This feature includes the ability to initiate a call directly by clicking on a valid phone number within the column, and you have the option to choose area codes. Add a text column named Topic Presentation Title. This column details the title of the speaker's presentation. This can be used in the event schedule and promotional materials. Add a URL column named LinkedIn URL. This column includes a link to the speaker's LinkedIn profile. The URL column enhances data with clickable links, providing direct access to external web pages or resources. Users can customize the appearance by displaying URLs as buttons, offering an interactive and navigable experience within the spreadsheet. This is useful for attendees who want to connect with the speaker professionally. Add another URL column named Website Blog. This column provides a link to the speaker's personal or professional website or blog. This allows attendees to learn more about the speaker's work. Add a geolocation column named Address. The geolocation column automatically displays location information, including street, neighborhood, city, state, and country, all within a single cell. you can perform city searches, navigate on the map, copy the longitude and latitudes, and move pins to specific locations by dragging and dropping, providing a dynamic and interactive mapping experience. Add a checkbox column named Gift Sent. This column allows users to mark whether a gift has been sent to the speaker. Offering a straightforward binary option, the checkbox column allows us to mark or unmark a box within the column. This simplicity makes it an ideal choice for keeping track of gifts sent to the speakers. Add an image column named Photo. In the image column, users can enrich their data by incorporating visual elements. Supporting image file formats such as PNG, WebP, and JPEG, this column enables users to upload and view images directly within their spreadsheet, enhancing the visual representation of associated data. This column is particularly useful for the card view, allowing us to see each speaker in a card with their images. Speaking of the card view, let's take a look at the views regarding this table before moving on to other tables. The card view provides a visual representation of the speaker's information, making it easier to browse and manage. In this view, let's select the image column so that each speaker is seen with their photo. Also, let's hide the unnecessary columns so the only information displayed on the cards includes speaker name, speaker bio, email, phone number, topic, company, and title. This helps in decluttering the view and focusing on the most related details. In Card View, you can customize text to highlight key details and easily drag and drop cards to prioritize speakers. This interactive format simplifies speaker management and enhances user experience. Next, let's add a map view. This view is particularly useful for visualizing the geographic locations of all of our speakers. The map view displays all the addresses from the geolocation column on a single map, providing a comprehensive overview of where each speaker is based. You can interact with the map to zoom in on specific areas, click on the pins to see detailed address information, and navigate around to explore the geographic distribution of your speakers. This view is invaluable for logistical planning, such as arranging transportation or understanding the regional representation of your event's speakers. Finally, let's explore the form view for this table, which is an essential feature for gathering speaker information efficiently. We're going to name this form Speaker Form. The form view allows you to create a customized form that can be sent to the speakers. When speakers fill out this form, their information is automatically transferred to the speakers table in Retable. This automation eliminates the need for manual data entry, reducing errors and saving time. In the speaker form, you can include fields for all necessary information, make them required, and add information regarding each row. The form can be easily shared via a link, and once submitted, the data is instantly populated into the respective columns of the speakers table. This streamlined process ensures that all speaker information is collected consistently and accurately, facilitating smooth event planning and coordination. You can change the header color, extend the cover image, hide the Retable logo, and hide any unnecessary columns. You have options to give users a copy of the form, redirect to a URL after submitting the form, enable editing responses where they can give you suggestions regarding the form, and you can show a thank you message after the form is submitted. By utilizing these views, Card View, Map View, and Form View, you can manage your speaker information in a more organized, visual, and efficient manner, enhancing your event planning process with Retable. Now let's add a new table and select an empty table for our agenda. This table will help us manage the events program. Add a text column and name it Session Title. This column will record the title of each session. The text column type in Retable serves as a versatile space where users can input and store alphabetic characters. This ensures attendees have a clear idea of what each session will cover. Add a calendar column named Start Date and Time. Providing a structured approach to temporal data, the Date and Time column allows users to input specific dates and times using an interactive calendar. You can choose from different date formats and have the option to include time in their entries, adding precision to their temporal data. This column specifies when the session starts, helping to maintain an accurate schedule. Add another calendar column named End Date and Time. Similar to the Start Date and Time column, this column ensures that the end time for each session is clearly recorded. This helps in avoiding scheduling conflicts and ensuring that sessions do not overlap. Add a text column named Speaker. This column indicates the speaker presenting the session. Knowing the speaker helps attendees decide which session they want to attend and facilitates smooth coordination with the speakers. Add a rich text column named Session Description. The rich text column accommodates formatted text with various styling options, including bold, italics, underline, headings, numerical, and listicle formats. This column provides a comprehensive overview of what the session will cover, helping attendees understand the content and decide if it aligns with their interests. Add a single and multi-select column named Location. The single multi-select column provides a structured approach to categorical data. Users can choose from predefined options listed in the column, facilitating the organization and consistent categorization of data across multiple rows. This column specifies where the session will take place, such as Main Hall, Conference Room 1, or Lobby. Add a URL column named Streaming Link. The URL column enhances data with clickable links, providing direct access to external web pages or resources. Users can customize the appearance by displaying URLs as buttons, offering an interactive and navigable experience within the spreadsheet. This column includes the link for online streaming of the session, making it easy for attendees to join virtually. To make scheduling even more intuitive, let's add a calendar view. The calendar view for the agenda table provides a visual representation of the entire event in a calendar format. This view allows you to see all your sessions laid out by their start and end times, giving you a clear overview of the event's timeline. In Calendar View, you can spot gaps or overlaps and adjust timings easily. Switch between day, week, or month views, and reschedule sessions by dragging and dropping them with changes reflected automatically. This view is especially useful for attendees who want to plan their day and know exactly when and where each session is taking place. It also helps organizers keep track of the event in real time, ensuring that everything runs according to plan. By utilizing the calendar view, you can enhance the management of your event schedule, providing a clear, organized, and visually appealing timeline for both organizers and attendees. Now let's create the to-do list table. This table will help us manage all the tasks necessary for the event. Add a text column and name it Task Description. This column provides a detailed description of the task. Add a collaborator column named Assign To. The collaborator column is a powerful feature that allows you to assign specific tasks to the team members. By enabling the Add Multiple Collaborators option, you can select multiple users for a single task, facilitating teamwork and shared responsibilities. Additionally, you can enable the option to notify collaborators when they are added or the row they are added is changed, which ensures the collaborators receive notifications about their assignments and any updates. Add a calendar column named Due Date. Providing a structured approach to temporal data, the Date and Time column allows users to input specific dates and times using an interactive calendar. This column specifies the deadline for the task. Having clear deadlines helps keep the project on schedule and ensures timely completion of tasks. Add a single multi-select column named Priority. You can choose from predefined options such as low, medium, and high. This facilitates the organization and consistent categorization of tasks based on their urgency, helping you prioritize your team's workload effectively. Add another single multi-select column named Status. Similar to the Priority column, you can choose from predefined options such as To Do, In Progress, and Done. This column tracks the current status of the task, providing a quick overview of progress and helping identify any tasks that are falling behind. Add a text column named Notes and Comments. This column allows for additional information or instructions related to the task. For example, we need to print attendee badges. I'll add the task, assign it to Arzu Özkan, set the due date, and select high priority and to-do status. I'll also add a note to verify all names and titles. When Arzu is assigned the task, Retable will automatically notify her, ensuring she's aware of her responsibilities and the deadline. This feature ensures that everyone knows their responsibilities and deadlines, enhancing accountability and efficiency. By setting up the to-do list table with these columns, you can effectively manage all the tasks necessary for the event, ensuring everything runs smoothly and on schedule. To enhance task management and visualization, let's add a Kanban view for the to-do list table. The Kanban view organizes tasks into columns based on their status, providing a clear and intuitive way to track progress. In the Kanban view, tasks are stacked by the status column. This means that each task will appear in a column corresponding to its current status, such as to do, in progress, or done. This visual representation allows you to see at a glance which tasks are pending, which are being worked on, and which are finished. You can easily move tasks between columns by dragging and dropping them. This action will automatically update the task status in the table, ensuring real-time synchronization. Managing the event's finances is crucial, so let's create the budget table. This table will help us track and manage the financial aspects of our event, ensuring that we stay within budget and all expenses are accounted for. Add a text column and name it Expense Description. This column provides a detailed description of each expense, helping in understanding what each cost is for and aiding in budget analysis. Add a currency column named Estimated Cost. The currency column, building upon the number column, is developed to format numeric entries as currency amounts. You can customize the currency symbol and placement, ensuring an accurate representation of financial data within the spreadsheet. This column records the projected cost of each expense, which helps in planning the budget and ensuring that all costs are accounted for in advance. Add another currency column named Actual Cost. This column captures the actual cost incurred for each expense. Comparing this with the estimated cost helps in budget management and identifying any discrepancies. The currency column ensures that financial data is accurately represented, with options to customize currency symbol and placements. Add a single multi-select column named Payment Status. The single multi-select column provides the structured approach to categorical data. You can choose from predefined options such as paid, pending, and not paid. This column tracks the payment status of each expense, helping to manage cash flow and ensure that all payments are made on time. Keeping track of these expenses helps us stay on budget and ensures that all costs are accounted for. The clear categorization and tracking of each expense ensures that we have a comprehensive view of our financial status at all times, making it easier to manage and adjust our budget as needed. By setting up the budget table with these columns, you can effectively manage all financial aspects of your event, ensuring everything is tracked, monitored, and controlled. Lastly, let's create the Attendees table. This table will help us manage the registrations and information of our event attendees. Add a text column and name it Name. This column records the full name of the attendee. Add an email column named Email. This column captures the contact email of the attendee. This column type is beneficial for storing and managing contact information and communication records. When clicking on the email address, Retable automatically opens the email provider app and allows you to send mail immediately. This is essential for sending out event updates, reminders, and follow-up communications. Add a text column named Company. This column specifies the organization the attendee represents. Knowing the company can help in networking and understanding the attendee's background and professional context. Add a text column named Title. This column records the professional title of the attendee. This information can be used to tailor communications and understand the attendee's role and interests within their organization. Add a QR code column named Passcard QR. The QR code column allows users to generate custom QR codes directly within the spreadsheet. By inputting desired values into the cell, a unique QR code is generated, offering a quick and convenient way to share information such as access passes. This column is particularly useful for creating pass cards that attendees can use to quickly check in at the event. By setting up the attendees table with these columns, you can efficiently manage all the necessary details about your event attendees, ensuring smooth communication and registration processes. To make the registration process seamless, let's create a form view for the attendees table. The form view allows you to create a customized form that attendees can fill out with their information. We will name this form Attendee Registration Form. In the attendee registration form, you can include fields for all the necessary information. This form can be easily shared via a link or embedded on your event's website. When attendees fill out the form and submit their information, it is automatically transferred to the attendees table in Retable. This automation eliminates the need for manual data entry, reducing errors and saving time. The form view ensures that all attendee information is collected consistently and accurately, facilitating smooth event planning and coordination. By utilizing the form view, you can streamline the registration process, making it easier for attendees to sign up and organizers to manage the collected data effectively. Retable makes it easy to collaborate with your team. You can share your project by clicking the three dots next to the project name. After selecting the sharing settings, you can invite users by simply typing their email addresses and selecting their roles as owner, viewer, and editor. After clicking Invite, users who accept the invite will reach the project with the tables and views. Additionally, you can enable notifications for collaborators when they are added or when the role they are assigned to changes. And that's how we use Retable to organize our events. By creating these tables and using Retable's powerful features, we can manage our tasks, schedule, budget, and attendees efficiently. You too can solve your event planning challenges with Retable. Give it a try and experience the difference. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to reach out. Be sure to follow us for more tips and updates. Until next time, happy event planning with Retable. Thanks for watching.